to come together. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Kirk Herbstreit, and we are fired up like everybody else. Time now for Enter Sandman. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense comes on the field first today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got it in the open. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Cornhuskers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Banks. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Virginia Tech's offense out there for their first possession. They'll be challenged today by one of the elite linebacker groups in the sport. For impact players who fly around and are capable of just taking over football games.
Yeah, Chris, I think it's the versatility of what these guys do that really makes them so unique. I mean, they can play off ball and defend the run, and when you get into passing situations, oftentimes you'll see these guys blitz or get up near the line of scrimmage and pressure the quarterback. When you have that kind of ability, it's rare, let alone to have two of them. So that's why this defense is one of the best. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
But that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Handoff to the back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, Good, tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Needs a completion here on fourth down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First and goal, we'll try to run it in. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming up, second down and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
To end a long drive on a goal-to-go situation, to just settle for a field goal has to feel like a win if you're this defense. You get the third down sack and limit the damage. Big-time play by the D.
The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on fourth down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Single back, takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he can't connect with the wide wide out that time, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Booker, Nebraska has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the toss play, runner moving left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Looking for a deep completion. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's reeled in. It's Banks. And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass complete. It's second down now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he...
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He's got room to run. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job of this offense picking up some positive yards. Offense
facing a 2nd and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught quickly. They tackled him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Pass caught.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that completion. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Now, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. They'll run it from the gun. First down, looking for more now. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. An important third down attempt for this offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Cornhuskers will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. A play action, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack. At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long?
6 remain. 22 water.
Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And that will tie the score as halftime approaches.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. He hands it off from the gun. The ball is loose. And the offense has it and still going. First down and more. He's still running.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw it on first down. Took contact on the throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg.
The Huskers will kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. And they get the second half started with their running play.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. They're going to run it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have the ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Hokies will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The Hokies are in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Blood down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Play action here on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a quick grab. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Gain sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. And the runner takes off to his right. He's swarmed by the defense.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
22 water. 22 water.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, and they stop him short of the goal line. He didn't make it. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field, trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with his defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks into open space. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. That's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Hokies looking to keep this drive rolling.
Here we go, here we go.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line. So, Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Live trumpet! Live trumpet!
There's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring.
Base 27.
The big fullback's got it here. Oh, the ball's loose near the goal line.
Well, that's the last thing that this offense could afford to do is turn the football over to give the other side a chance at taking the lead. Now they got to hope their defense saves the day.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Chris, is it just me or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Banks. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. You can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Oh, a reverse. And they'll be brought down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense just blew up that play.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained. That reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the ball is hauled in. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying the old counter play here. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hokies will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. He's swarmed by the defense. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Huskers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The deficit still at 9 after the miss, a two-possession game.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. 2-minute clock with the running game. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll try the right here. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Learn something crazy, Kirk. That should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The Hokies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Here we go, here we go.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Set, ready. Ready. Form. Set up. 22 water. Ready, go. Banner. Hut go. Four. Oh, what are you? Let's go. Let's go. Hut on. Fly, trumpet. Wait. Ready, ready. Flag. Let go. Fly, trumpet. Fly, trumpet. Here we go. Phase 27, jump up. Let's go. Let's go. Set up. Set hut. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Set up. Cooler. Cool. Ready, go. Quick 9, B. Hut go. Charcoal. What are you? Quick 9, B. Hut up. Banner. Ban. Wait. Drum. Ready. Let go. Cooler. What are you? Set, ready. Wait. Here we go. Jack. Hut. Wrong. Hut up. Come on, Jack. Military. Stop. Set up. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. 22 water. Set up. Down. Ready, go. Brass. Let go. Set, ready. Military, stop. What are you? Brass. 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 Hut up. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Ready. Ready. Dark. Pace 27. Form. Set up. Water. Ready? Set high. Set up. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, go. Banner. Let go. Set ready! Hunt up! Form! 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 Ready! Fly, trumpet! Set! Here we go! Set! Set, go! Come on, set! Ready? Here we go, here we go! Ready? Down! Hunt! Flag! Hunt up! Set, ready! Set up! Let's go, let's go! Burger, burger! Fly, trumpet! Ready! Ready, ready! Football 7! Base 27 jump! Set up. Here we go! Ready, go! Let's go! Let's go! Let go! What you doing out there, boy? Cooler! Cooler! What are you? Trick 9B! Hold on! Charcoal! 180! Trick 9B! Set! Set! Banner! 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 Forward! Drum! Set hut! Go up! Go up! Here we go! Here we go! Cooler! Ready! Military stump! 22 water! Brass! Ready! Military stun! Military 221! Here we go, set, hunt go. Come on, set. What do you got? Here we go, here we go. Hold on. Pace, 27, jump. Down. 180. Charcoal, charcoal. Down. Stand ready. There you go. Flag. 4. Cornhole. 22 water. Banner. 4. Let's go, let's go. Fly, trumpet. Ready, ready. Dip 3 soda, dip 3 soda. Music note. Flag. Ready. Here we go. 6 propane, 6 propane. Set up. Let's go, let's go. Ready, go. Fly, trumpet. Let go. Base 27, jump. What do you need? Cooler, cool. Set. 180. Set hot. Here we go, here we go. Set go. Ready. 180. Set ready. 180. Trick 9, beat. Here we go, set. Charcoal. Come on, set. Set. Here we go, here we go. 4 bases. Down. Ready. Set, ready. Trick 9, beat. Ready, go. Let's go, let's go. Cooler 18. Ready, ready. Let go.